We have the second nuts. This is one of the spots, it's literally whatever. I might actually fold. I might actually consider folding. I think it's a really good fold.
Let's crush.
We have showdown value once the heart breaks. Gonna have ace king hearts, ace queen, ace jack and hearts, jack 10 hearts. Actually, all the jack 10s, right? Is he value betting? Is he value betting here? He's opening for money. He c-bets small. He doesn't raise. Now he pots. Chat. I mean, something doesn't seem right to me. I mean, he can have sevens. Don't get me wrong. He can have ace 7. There's also all the broadways and hearts that have no showdown value. Ace deuce, ace 3 in hearts. I think it's too many bluffs. Wow. That's a very opening 9-7. All right, didn't see that. I didn't see that, certainly. That was a nice sizing. He played it really well. Guess is to check forward. I mean, 7-8 suit is possible, but I see value jamming there. I mean, king jack suited. Why fold? Just name me one hand he's value jamming and just name me one reasonable bluff apart from 7-8 suited. That's the difference. You guys think about I have kings, I check, I have to call, and that's where your thought process stops, right? You're not really thinking it through. 3-betting king 10 off against hijack. I think it's fine. And if he raises, might just, if he has ace 10, it would be horrendous, but on the flip side, he's gonna have all the a6 clubs, so I can call and get away from my hand if the club gets there, because these are his bluffs, right? So that's my plan. And if he jams now, I just call it off. All right, good luck, us. He's gonna have queen jack 10-9 often, but yeah, 10-7 clubs. Wow. That was the plan, and it worked out well. So that's exactly where, against his value I'm beat, but also his bluffs are very defined, right? So if the club gets there, I'm beat against all his bluffs and value, and then I can fold the turn. So what I'm trying to do is like shifting my equity favor towards on the turn to make sure I get it in with like 70-80% against his bluffs. Really don't mind 5-bet jamming this, to be honest. 34 bigs in the middle, he has 1.5 bounties, he has 93 big blinds, we have 6. Yeah, let's go. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Also here, I see bet flop, he calls turn, he bets turn, jams river. Like, we're not beating anything. I actually did not expect that with any hand. Like, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me to jam there. If you have a flush, like, you want me to bluff with a king eye diamonds, ace eye diamonds, the river, right? So saves me my remaining 10k there, I guess. Thunderstorm. Might be an early finish, but people do crazy shit in those tournaments. Might even be stacking off queens, jacks. Might be a slow roll actually. Ace queen off. Especially in these re-entry tournaments, people are just like, fuck it. Fuck this guy. I think this is actually a call. He re-jams any pair. Wow. And he's for sure ISO shoving 7s plus. I think we have to call this. I mean, if he has king queen there, then he's gonna have these pairs that just, I mean, king queen off is just terrible there. But you'll have to see it because it's good to have people that are still willing to gamble so much. Especially when he doesn't cover me. Like, he doesn't cover me, is it just like a mega gamble? I'm gonna triple this off. He's gonna float a lot of ace highs, which we unblock. Yeah, this sucks. We don't really have that good blockers, to be honest. He's gonna have all the 7x in clubs, deuce x in clubs. Is there a queen high clubs from the flop? Might hero some king x. He's gonna have a7, ace deuce there. So if you have a club, we jam. But what the fuck, dude? Yuri, what are you doing? No respect. If I have a club there, I just jam it in his face all day long. Yuri. Could actually here 4-bet forward if I have like king 3 off or something that I open, because his range, he's gonna be 3-rank jack 4 off, right? So yeah, exactly, and then we could fold. It's actually also a pretty insane strategy that is really hard to play against. If you, sometimes he just needs to rip it in, otherwise I'm just printing in this spot. I'm gonna check rip it against this guy. Ranges are so wide. I mean, you open queen 5 off, right? So actually what we want to do is we want to raise small. The money goes anyway. Yeah, he's a flush, right? So here you need to let go of your anxiety of a potential flash hitting, right? We were trying to target his like queen 5 off with the queen and clubs, or like jack 9 and hearts, right? So we want to raise small, leave the door open for him to make something goofy. Let's say even if this 7 of clubs gets there, I jam, because then he has queen 5, like bounty, blah blah blah, and we get it in with 70-80% on the turn, where he would have folded on the flop. So 9-8 off. I mean, he would, it goes in anyway, right? Because yeah, we can have draws. Like with bounty, I think it's even fine at the backdoor equity. We're all in the 10k, but we definitely need a big comeback here too. Wait, we have, oh, he hit a set. No, I didn't see that. Woo. Oh, he said he has a hand. Oh my god. Christian, let's go. Christian, let's go. Ace or king. Oh no. Okay, we had 2 spades. We had 2 spades. Just don't do it. No fucking way. The queen and clubs. That was a $30,000 queen of clubs. He has definitely shown that he flats king queen off. So, oh sorry, we're here. If we don't improve to a boat, we definitely cannot value jam the row, I think. Fuck me. He has king queen. Oh, 8-9. 8-9 suited. 8-9 also gets there. Got a bet for the 2 pair. We have the second nuts. Fuck. Ah. Come on, ace, king, king, queen, jack, 10. We have the 10 and diamonds. This is one of the spots, it's literally whatever. I'm just thinking, is he jamming worse? You need 9 and... Thing is, 9 and diamonds checks the turn, always. So like, that's not possible. I might actually fold. I might actually consider folding. I think it's a really good fold. With ICM, he needs to bluff so much. It's absolutely insane. Just these ICM pressures so high. And we have all the A6 and diamonds. So from a theoretical standpoint, we're not continuing with like 8 high diamonds or something. We're not going to defend 8-6 off. Like, we don't have those. I think it's a good fold. I mean, he could be bluffing it, but so far post-flop, he was always having it, chat. He was always having it. Yeah, I'm gonna call this now because he's gonna be shoving all the ace-7 to ace-deuce that we dominate. I think ace-10, ace-jack might even be inducing. So I'm gonna call this. We didn't want to see that. All right, GG. GG. We got third. What is this spot here? What the fuck? I bet the flop. He raises three-way. I call. Buttonless calls. Just always a fold. Yeah, we could just jam this flop. Insane. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people thinking that this is a call, but I guess none of them have ever touched an ICM tool, so this is never, first and foremost, never a snap call. And if you think it through, he's never shoving anything worse. He needs to randomly barrel so many combos to make this a prof. We need to be right. So he overbet jams, right? So if some of your fried brain cells still allow you to do some basic math and calculation, then you would see that you would need 33% if he jams pot to have a profitable call. He jams slightly over pot. I don't know. I don't recall exactly how much he jammed, but I guess then it would be like 35, 36, 37%. With ICM, there's huge ICM pressure. You need at least 40, if not 45% equity. So you can roughly do the math that he needs to bluff every fucking single time. And he always has the ace and diamonds there, always. So now for if he opens ace deuce off and ace deuce suited, right? Ace deuce off, it's like 16 combos with ace deuce suited. You take the diamonds, you take out the suited combos, and then you give it for every ace. He has what, like 30, 40, 50 value combos, right? So now you need to find at least 30, 40, 50 combos just to give you an orientation to make this a profitable call. And this is just not happening. This could get interesting here. What are these runouts? Can we jam this? I think I'm gonna jam this. We block 8s, we block 9-8. We have the 10x that I'm checking back. If not, other bullet in the next bullet in the 10k. Mega Maniac. Mega Maniac. We want to bluff against the Mega Maniac? He calls the 3-bet. 9-8. Pocket 8. So unlikely. He never bets 7s. He's always block betting a 9. Ah, fuck it. We go. He was inducing. Kings. Snap bet call? Oh, come on. At least think about it. At least think about it. That's great. He's gonna check call a lot of ace-x. What? King Queen club. Do you check call? I mean, King's couple of hands, right? Ace King off with King. Nah, we can never fold. We can never fold here. Ace. Ha! Getting wrecked. What? He knows this guy's in the hand. He's never doing it with jacks. He's never doing it with Ace King. I'm 3-bet folding queens here, Chad. He's milking him with ace or kings. Like he's never bluffing here. He's jamming his ace king, I think. Yeah, he's jamming his ace king or 4-betting it bigger. I think we dodged a pretty big cooler there. Gonna go already a bit bigger here. Mr. Game Walter. Think now on the turn without turning it. Jack or queen would have been great. Ooh. Should we jam on the river? Wrap the queen 10? Let's go. I think if you want to try to make a fold an ace, then you gotta go very, very big here. Wow, he tanks 2-pair. Wow. Alright. Gotta give him respect for that. Gotta give him respect for that he tanks there. Ace Queen maybe? In the meantime, let's 4-bet call you our 10s. That's interesting. Ace Jack maybe? Ace Queen? He didn't want to jam and now he's not sure. Oh, interesting. 9s, come on. 6 is great. Ah, fuck, we have to call this. Bigger open, we call 10 big blinds. Just nothing we can do. King Queen suited, just jamming this in 20 bigs. There's a lot of dead money in the middle. That's pretty nice. We're on the 1K. Lost maybe a few smaller unnecessary pots, but just all-ins on final tables. Just shit show at the moment. It's alright. It's alright. How we call it? We're in position. Well, good luck us. Kinda sucks. He's gonna have an overpair a lot, but I mean, once we get this board, I don't think there's anything else we can do, chat. We definitely want to jam and protect our hand here. Snap call is bad. Oh my god. This is just a really bad session. Club? 10 in clubs? No. I mean, just have fucking ace king or ace queen there. I don't know. I just. Yeah, these coolers sometimes they're pretty rough. Pretty rough. I mean, 30 big blinds, 10s. I don't see. Oh. You can argue for calling down. I mean, you can fold pretty comfortably aces and kings, but I mean ace turns and king turns, right? Yeah, it's always rough when you're on the receiving end of these coolers. Against an unknown, I would have probably just called, but I mean, Andre is a good high stakes reg. All right, queen eight off, 7 big blinds and a dream. We definitely get caught by worse. Queen 5 suited, 10-8 suited. If he tanks, we want to call. Yeah. Oh my god. GG. And let's win this 500 encore. All right, good luck. He has aces. Ace king as well. Nice, we block all our outs. This is not meant to be today. Alright, it's time. It's time to shine. I mean, being ahead in that spot, that's pretty good. 10. Uh-oh, it's a... Wait, do we... Alright. How many times has the queen fucked us on the river today? Today was rough. I hope you guys still enjoyed it though. Yeah, guys, I wish you a good night. Don't forget, our brand new ICM tier is currently closed. We closed it like right after the W Coupe sale. If you want to sign up, get on the waiting list. And I hope you guys had a great stream. I enjoyed it a lot, even though I was running like dog shit, but it happens. We stay strong, we stay mentally focused, we stay patient, and I wish you guys a great night. See you next time.